So we're gonna disassemble these rails, which I do think are great. Ready? So this is now like a traditional sandwich design. Now, like, again, what I will say is, like, this is its own thing, and it is not trying to, it's not trying to be one of these, you know, it's not competing with these Balisongs over here, these traditional style. So without any of the bells and whistles on the side, it looks like this. And it has like this really nice, you know, a groove for chaplaining. However, one thing I have noticed instantly is that these are extremely wide handles. These handles are very wide. They're very wide. It's like the what's the Polish one I have? Oh, what is it called? I'm blanking on it. This makes fanning this really, really difficult because of how wide it is. Chaplains. Yeah, I can full twirl. So again, because this is a washerless design, and right now because I don't have any of the hardware in, like I don't have any of this part to weigh it down. Its handle swing is what you know what you make of it really. So like my safe handle is a bit tighter, and like I guess I'll try and loosen that up real quick just for the sake of testing and fucking aroundiness. That's it. This. I'll try and loosen that. I'm having a hard time getting this to like free swing. How about the other scale? Okay, hello. Hello. Come on. Oh man. It's like on the bright side, it's like secure. It's just a little tricky to pop out. Like it shouldn't be this tricky. I'm just being bad. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll try and loosen this up a little bit. How's the... Oh, still struggling. Actually, you know what? I might as well pop off the scales too, just because they really add to the thickness. Hello, hello. There we go. And then the last one. Helps if you have longer nails. I keep my nails real short because I bite them otherwise. Ow! Speaking of, my nails are that short. Okay. So, my bite side handle sort of swings. My safe side handle doesn't really swing. So we'll see if I can get this any looser without it falling apart. Sort of. Okay. Okay, fanning is easier without, ooh. Yeah, it has to be, like, loose enough that you, like, it's a little concerningly loose, to be honest. It is, again, it's not designed for this. I was trying to see, can it compete with the Squiddy, and, like, does it compete with, you know, the Edit Light and all these other things? Like, is this something that is potentially in the same market? And I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna say outright and be like, this is not a traditional Balisong flipper. It is difficult to get this just because it's so wide, even without the scales. It is quite wide, so fanning is a little uncomfortable. Just for the sake of experimenting, I will. Oh, that's nice. It has like these little holes that you can like use to pop out these magnets, which I will attempt to do. I think this. Oh no, it's perfect size. Oh wow. Okay. Is it perfect size? Sort of. I was like wondering if this was. It's just a little too thin for poking at magnets, but you can probably. Yeah, and there's no like hole. There's no like ridge on the outside to be able to be like, yup. So that's one design critique, is that removing magnets is fucking hard. It's really difficult. at least with the included hardware. If I, let's see, what about this T6? There we go. Okay, so like a different screwdriver head can pop out these magnets. It's really, really powerful magnets. Holy shit. All right. Come on. Okay. Dweep. And then the third magnet is... Come on. Come on. Come on. Jeez Louise. Okay. This one's stuck like a... This one, I feel like this one moves too, right? Okay, yeah, no, this one moves. It's just stuck on something. There we go. Okay. It is experimental and thankful. Shit. There we go. So, popping this in. This was a little blade heavy with that in, without the other parts. Let's give this away, actually. Without the bells and whistles of it all. 2.36 ounces. Okay. Technically, it fans. Oh, actually, it fans better than I anticipated without it. And Chaplin's surprisingly really well. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Because it does not free swing, and I don't necessarily know if I want to put lubricant on this, because I don't know how well the plastic can handle this. Cause, shoot. Like, normally you put lubricant on, like, the washers. I was trying to get an aerial. Oh. Okay, it honestly feels more like a gimmick to try and use this as a traditional Balisong. Oh man, rollovers are hard because of the handle swing, handle width. Yeah, mostly it's the handle swing. Even with lubricant on this though, I don't think this is. Woo! Look at that Z choker. Oh. Palm fan, nah. And then, just the BT8. Oh, shit, no. Getting that rotation is a little weird. Helix, like, technically, this can flip. Technically, it can flip. It is. I wasn't sure. Okay, so like seeing pictures of it and looking at it, I was like, look, this design, with a Zen pins system, like this Chaplin groove, like this sort of sleeker design. I was wondering, like, could this be stripped down to the base components and be flipped alongside plastic Balisong mainstays, such as, the Squiddy line, Flip Forge, Tay Flipper, rest in peace, Tay Flipper's company. Please have someone respond to your messages for you. Zippy, and other such companies? The answer, I would honestly say, is not really. However, this being what it is, and again, this is not a traditional Balisong by any means. If you are interested in the idea of being able to flip butterfly knives without having to learn how to flip butterfly knives, this is fun. It's kooky, it's strange, but don't get me wrong, it's fun. It's different. It is not your traditional plastic Balisong. It is its own thing. And if that's what you want, yeah, learning Balisong tricks it's work. It's not easy, it's a whole thing. So this could be for you, or it could be for your friend that wants to hang out with you and flip a Balisong, but, clearly doesn't really collect or put any time into, like, learning tricks, and you can just be like, here you go, have this. If you are that friend to, you see your friend and you're like, I want to flip Balisongs, but I don't actually have the time and energy to, like, get good. This could be it for you. This could be the real fucking deal. I'm going to assemble this one last time. as I get everything back to its default configuration. I will do a final impressions. This unboxing video, first impression video. There's a lot to go through because I had several questions. And again, obviously, I want to assess this on its own terms as like what it's trying to be, versus what I was wondering if what it could be. And it technically can be, technically can do, all those Balisong funsies shit, but it's certainly less about that. If Kartifact was interested in having a traditional Balisong to be, theoretically compete alongside FlipForge and other such companies, Zippy, I could definitely give some advice as to ways that it could do that while still being a Kartifact. Unless, he wanted to do a completely different line that was like, hey, we're going to try and do this. However, that said, it is, let's be honest, a finicky market. Just not even for the sake of like buying and selling, which it is right now because the economy is fucking garbage. But also just the sake of like what people like and care about is really inconsistent. I gotta say though, this is fun. It is fun. So, Switchcraft Kartifact Pro. The Switchcraft Kartifact Pro is available on, what was the website? I just had it. I will link everything in the description. So, switchcraft.zone, and it's craft with a K. So again, links in the description. Also, another link will be my coffee. If you like this content, feel free to donate a couple bucks to the coffee. Helps me take the time and energy to do these videos. Because I do, this is a thing that I do for fun. I want to give a huge shout outs to Switchcraft for sending me this to review for free. And I want to say that this is like a fair way to interface with this, because some of y'all were probably interested and curious about like, hey, I've never seen this before. Could this be like another plastic Balisong? It's different. So do be aware of that. It is different. But it's cool. Is this going to be for you? That's up for you to decide. But I do think that there is absolutely merits to this existing. And if you're one of those weird hardcore Balisong like purists that's like blasphemous, like fuck you. I don't give a shit about your opinions. So yeah. Anyways, check this out. Links will be included in the description. Again, I'm not getting paid for this, but I did receive this for free, and I will at some point have a full review, and I will probably have a comparison with the V1 Kartifact versus the Kartifact Pro. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Hope you thought this was interesting, and have a good one. Take care, and see you next time.